Welcome to today's daily sit for mental clarity. This practice is intended to help you when you're feeling triggered or hooked by looping thoughts and you need some relief. Let's begin. Wherever you are, just start to notice your posture. Try to strengthen your spine, find a soft belly, and feel a grounded connection. Whether you're sitting and you feel that connection through your seat, or if you're standing and you can feel the connection through your feet. Notice the earth underneath you. Pull your shoulders back, open your heart, and start to notice your breath. Perhaps you might close your eyes or soften your gaze here, but you also don't have to close your eyes to focus on the breath. You can use this practice anytime, anywhere. On each inhale, I'm aware that I'm inhaling. On each exhale, I'm aware that I'm exhaling. Let's repeat that 3 times. On each inhale, I'm aware that I'm inhaling. On each exhale, I'm aware that I'm exhaling. On each inhale, I'm aware that I'm inhaling. On each exhale, I'm aware that I'm exhaling. On each inhale, I'm aware that I'm inhaling. On each exhale, I'm aware that I'm exhaling. Now I want you to start to notice the space at the top of the breath and notice the space at the bottom of the breath. Notice at the top of the inhale, there's a floaty space of no thing before that exhale comes in, and you find that space again at the bottom of the breath. At the top of the inhale, find the space. At the bottom of the exhale, let the breath dissolve all the way down until you find that space. See if you can ground yourself in that space so you become that space. You become the space in which you're breathing, and you're simply watching the breath, very relaxed, floating into the space and then dissolving into the space. Soften your shoulders and your jaw and check back in with your feet, feeling your feet from the inside out. Very good. Now, without losing the rhythm of the breath or losing touch with this spaciousness, we're going to start to observe the mind. So I want you to feel like you're floating in that open, relaxed space. And then you're going to allow the mind to pick up on whatever the mental chatter is that's got you hooked right now. What's the voice in your head saying? Or what's it been saying throughout your day? And just see if you can watch that voice without losing the space around it. Almost like you're watching the words type across your forehead or roll through like a train. And as you watch that voice in your head, just knowing that this is what the mind does. The mind secretes thoughts just like the salivary glands secrete saliva. It's automatic. This is just the mind doing what it does. And it's not reasonable to expect the mind to do anything different. The unobserved or untrained mind is like a dog with a bone, and it wants to keep gnawing on something. So our work, our practice is to just continue to relax around that gnawing and create more and more space and more distance from it. We're observing it. In fact, we're going to just very simply name what the voice in the head is doing. And we're looking for just one word here, just a one-word essence of the mental pattern. What is the mind doing with all of this chatter? What's it trying to do? Maybe it's planning, maybe it's worrying, maybe it's complaining, maybe it's blaming. Now, I don't want you to worry about the content of what it's saying. We just want to keep relaxing back into that space of being the one who sees it, the one who can name what's happening. So find the space, sit in the space, and see if you can allow the mental chatter to move across and then name its essence with one word. That's the practice. And just notice how simply naming helps you find the space around the mental pattern. It helps you stay relaxed and detached as the observer of what's happening mentally, instead of becoming identified with what's happening mentally. How you actually have the ability to create space around your mental pattern. And as you practice consistently, one moment at a time, you'll grow in your ability to live more of your life from that calm, grounded space, instead of being hijacked by every anxious or depressed or paranoid thought that arises in your brain. This is the practice of naming, and it's a practice to come back to again and again as often as you need it. I hope it served you today. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.